Working on getting everything shipped out. A little bit behind from this week. It'll go out today. Whether I drop it off the post office at 1 o'clock, or I guess 2 o'clock, or 8 o'clock. Either way, it'll go out. It will go out today on YouTube. If you guys are checking out YouTube, um, don't have the teams up because I was packing cards for a while. Then all of a sudden realized it was like 10:50 something, and I had to hurry up and get ready to get the stream up. So I started to try to do it, and I was like, well, you guys know what your teams are, or at least you should. If you don't, I will. It's on what's it called? It's on Twitter. I have the teams up if I need to give anybody a shout for something for a nice hit. That's the wrong. Oh, no, that's not wrong. Jeremy, you have the Athletics, Braves, Brewers, Diamondbacks, Mets. It's had 3 spots. If you look at, I tweeted it out last night. It says it's on my Twitter feed about 12 hours ago. I'll retweet it again here. All right, 11 o'clock. Let's get started. All right, starting with Bowman Chrome. If you guys are looking, I posted 3 breaks this morning, and I had that one contenders pick your team break is still open. I think there's maybe 10 spots left in that. I got a low budget football one, nothing crazy, some blasters and some packs, but I think the team start at $6 in that one. And then I'm gonna do all these at one time. That's my thing. And then I got Bowman's Best break. Bowman's Best has been really, really fun here so far. Hitting some crazy Bowman's Best autos, which, let's be honest, we're not going to keep up that crazy Bowman's Best pace, but Bowman's Best is super fun. So by default, you get 4 autos in every box, which is great. I forget what price those ones start at. Alright, here we go. That's Solak. What's the other one? And they got Illusions and Playbook mixer. 2 boxes, 2 hobbies of Illusions. Bogus shit. 2 hobby boxes of Illusions and 1 of Playbook. That's a pick your team one as well. Definitely should have gotten more top loaders for this break. A half box here. It's definitely not going to be enough. Try to grab some more for this first mega. Had these megas for a while. Just wasn't baseball season, so they've just been sitting around. And there's a Pete along there. Sitting around, slowly break one here and there, break one here and there. Almost out of them now, though. What I am not almost out of is update. So if you guys want some update, I'll probably just be randomly throwing that into stuff for a while. I know I'm giving some out in my kids, the kids break that's going. I'm shipping it out today. I'm going to be giving out. Yeah, I'm going to be basically ripping a blaster and then giving them maybe a pack or something. We'll see, depending on how much they got. How many cards they got? All right, Mojo, Perdomo, Marsh, Barland, Bush, Toglia, Tyler Stevenson, Rutherford, Shane Baz out of 199. Former Pirate for a second. Actually, I don't know how long he was a Pirate for. I don't even remember anymore. Involved in the Glass Now trade. Remember right? Jesus Sanchez. last box of Chrome. Typically, Chrome is better than it's not better than not the way to phrase it, but more highly sought after than Update. So usually I would lead into the Chrome, but Update is a hobby box. So finish off with that because we're guaranteed a hit of some kind out of that Update box. 24 packs and 14 cards per pack. There's a lot of cards coming out of that. Update definitely doesn't skimp on the cards. Alright. Meadows. And there's another Arozarena. Not the Cardinals version of the Arozarena. I feel like that the Cardinals version of his rookie card is more valuable, but still counts. Seeing Bo Bichette, Blue Jays. There's our last top loader. I forgot to grab more. That first box, Dustin May. Josh Bell. Alright. I think out of the boxes of these that I've opened, I'm pretty sure I have like three Chrome autos out of these Mojo packs. Let's see if we can keep that going. Dane Dunning. Shoemake. Royce Lewis. Oops. Two. Nova. Castellani. Anyone see the Arenado trade? Like what actually ended up going back? I mean, last I looked, it was a Mize. Last I looked, it was just a Jota. They didn't announce players, although they just announced money going to what's it called? Going to St. Louis. Got some more top loot. Alright, Update. Like I said, a lot of cards coming here. We got look for one autograph or relic card per hobby box. This is the first time I've opened Update. It's the first time I've opened Update hobby box. So, the first time experience for all of us here. So, lots of cards in Update. I do not skimping on the cards. I'm going to put some of these off screen. We'll get to them, I swear. If you got the YouTube camera, you can still see them. That's all that matters. Alright. And I'll have to do a coin flip for that one. I hate when they make me do the coin flip cards. There's a lot of Update has a lot of short print cards, and one of the things about Update that, and don't get me wrong, those Update short print cards can be valuable, but sometimes it takes an effort to go figure out which ones are the actual valuable ones. Some of them, I know off the top, but like the short prints and variations. Like this is a Marlins Stanton. You can see that right there, Miami Marlins, Giancarlo. teams. So if you enjoy getting lots of cars in your break, the update is definitely one for you. Got another break after this. Trent Grisham. Another break after this with football. I forget exactly what it is. What is it? It's Zardia. What is that football break? No, it's the certified and absolute mixer. So. Another not too expensive one. Something to let lots of people in. Then we got, that'll probably be it for the day because I got to start I got to ship stuff, and then I mentioned stuff last night. I'm going over to the in-laws' house tonight, so won't be able to do that. And I'll just be shipping up through then. So no, even if we fill something at like 2 o'clock this afternoon, we will be breaking it tomorrow. On in Solana. Excited that we're getting real close to baseball season. This is the time. I mean, maybe we are. Who knows? And they might push back baseball season again. I saw, but February is usually the time we're like, oh, pitchers and catchers. And our pitchers and catchers reporting. But the hype train really. This is usually when the hype train gets up for me. I see a Chrome card up here. We got a Kyle Lewis rookie debut. Johnny Davis, DeGrom. There's our Chrome. We got a Chrome Narvaez. A Bo Bichette. Bregman and as a part 1 of our update box. Arenado still goes to the Rockies for the sake of this. One thing I don't like is how many horizontal cards they have. I'm not a horizontal card guy. I don't know. I just don't like this. A Cano and the Yankees. I don't like the horizontal cards as much. Yankees are over here. I know I feel like I keep talking about it, and it was only yesterday. Oh, I thought that was going to be our auto. It's out of 2020, Felix Hernandez parallel. Keep talking about it, even though it was only yesterday. I feel like I've mentioned it in like three different times. Leaf in the game used is like my new favorite thing. The boxes, because they don't have the rights licensing, are not. I mean, they're expensive relatively, but they're not how some boxes are in terms of expense. But they have some sweet game used stuff in those, and it's all game used. Jerseys, bats, whatever. I ordered 2, broke one for myself, and then broke one for like an actual break. And I'm gonna be doing a lot more. Those are super fun. Basically, I think there's 2 ways I'm going to keep doing it. It's either one way is the way that I did it, which was a draft. We have, depending on, how many boxes or how many people, I'll do a draft of some kind. And then the other way is, if you guys know what like Yankee Swap or White Elephant is in terms of like the Christmas style thing. Do one of those where pull a card. I mean, I obviously hide the rest of them as we go. I pull a card, and you can say I want that. I want to steal that card from that person, or I can take. I will take the next card in the break, kind of deal. And then that goes on and on and on. So you're the first pick. It's like the first pick is the worst pick in that case. Last pick is the best case in that case. I don't know, it's very entertaining to go through, pull the cards, and have to be like, okay, these 4 or 5 cards are now left for you. Which one do you want? You pick the card you want out of this box. In that break, first pick was an 8-person NBA jersey card. It was Ewing, Hardaway, Kobe, Allen Iverson, Barkley, Scottie Pippen, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady. All 8 of their jerseys on one card. And then second pick in that draft was Larry Bird sneaker, game use sneaker. And then I think Don Sutton jersey autograph was next. I can't remember what else there was. There was a Clemens game use jerseys. And I don't remember now. Can't remember. It's gonna bother me. Oh, it was a Greg Maddux and Oral Hershiser dual jersey. It's out of 3. So like one of the nice things is all of those cards are like super low numbered. You're not getting like there might be base cards that I'm not aware of, but they're basically all like out of 3, out of 30. I mean, I'm sure it's because whenever I get, by the way, this is a rule I made up recently because of contenders. If I get 2 of the exact same card, and it's a split card, each team gets one. Another Felix Hernandez parallel. I made that rule up during contenders because there's so many of those contenders. Usually I just go to the coin flip with those, but there was no reason to not just give each person one. So that was. I know it doesn't say that in the break information, but that is a rule that I decided to go with. I feel like that's pretty fair. I feel like no one should really be too angry about that one, but you never know. Like good. Nico. We still got a lot of packs here. We're on. This is group 3 of 4 in terms of packs. Crit. I mean, they just based on the box, I'm assuming our auto or hit is going to come from that hobby exclusive black pack. I don't know if you guys saw that whenever I opened up the hobby box. Kind of assuming it's going to be just coming from there. But like I said, I've not opened an update hobby box before. I've opened up some update packs, and I've opened some update blasters. I've not opened hobby box until now. So. Just an assumption. Stacks are getting high, but unlike you've seen me complain before about the like chrome cards and whatnot, the prisms, these ones can stack all day because they're basically paper. They're actually just paper cardboard. Alright, last set of 6. Says we get lots of cards. It's a cheap break, but you guys will not be leaving empty-handed, that's for sure. You know what I just realized? I don't know if I ever went live on YouTube. I did. Even if I set up the stream, like set up the stream to go live at for this one, it would have been live at 11 o'clock. I have to actually hit go live, and it always drives me nuts. Even if everything's ready to go, I have to actually hit go live. It doesn't automatically go live for me. I guess there's reasonings behind that, like, maybe you're not ready actually, but what's the point of scheduling it? You still have to hit go live whenever it's time. Ooh, there's our auto, Grandal. I don't know why I got so excited. I think that's because I just saw White Sox. White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. Not too shabby. Honestly, it could be better, could be worse. White Sox, that's Brian. Brian with the auto today. It's out of 199 too. Getting a lot of cards here for not too crazy. That's one of the things that's nice about Update is Update. It gives you so many cards, and it's not that insanely priced. Unlike buy a pack of Prism, and it's Acuna. You buy a pack of Prism, it's like, oh, here's 15 cards. If you buy it on the secondary market, like $20-some. Zach Davies is out of 300. The Padres, Nolan Jones. We'll see how it turns out, but a lot of people are saying these number one prospect cards are going to be highly sought after cards. Again, we will see. That's true. I mean, it's hard. It's easy to say something like that whenever you're showing your collection of number one prospect. That's one thing that it happens a lot in the card community. People will say something good about a certain card or certain kind of card while they're holding it. It'd be like someone with. There's one person, he's become very big on YouTube, and he has a ton of money invested in a certain brand, and then he hypes up that brand. It's like, well, do you actually think that's good, or did you hype it up because you have like 20 cases of it, and then you're eventually looking to sell it? Like, I don't know. It's no different than the stock market, where someone owns a stock and then they go on one of those shows and just hypes up the stock. Like they go on Mad Money and hype up the stock or whatever, and so people will buy it, and then people buy it and they sell it. It's not that much different, but the sports card market's not regulated or anything. You can't do anything. All right, here's our hobby exclusive update pack. Like I said, I have not opened these before. Josh Staumont and Mookie Betts. Looks like there's just Mojo cards. Mookie Betts. Yastrzemski. Zach Gallen. I'm a big Zach Gallen guy. 2021. Very, very under the radar. Very, very under the radar. And then it's out of 199. Love me some Zach Gallen. Also, a fun fact, because I figured this out myself when I was buying Zach Gallen cards. Some people don't know what his name is and type him in as Zach Allen on eBay. I bought a couple Zach Allen autographs for I think they're like $5 a piece, because I think the person just didn't put their name in right, and people might have been searching for them and not be able to find them. But benefits me, right? All right, we got some decent cards here. Again, this is an $18 break for two teams. Lots of cards. Even if you didn't get a big time hit, you're leaving with a bunch of cards tonight or today, whatever you want to phrase it. I got a football break at 12:30, about an hour. I will see you guys then. Thanks.